What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. The New York State Athletic Commission. I read an article last night, and the article said that they're supposed to give a decision by the end of this week. Now, today is Wednesday, okay? It's 5:40 in the morning, and they are supposed to render a decision based on if they're going to overturn the decision or not. Now, this is what I say. If you're going to do it, do it. Because I feel like it's the right thing to do. And Tank fans are going to say what Ryan Garcia fans said, and the other fan, or fanboy, should I say, that want to, be biased towards the fighter that they like. Pretty much that nonsense about, yeah, but if you're going to suspend Ryan, then you got to go back and suspend it. No, shut the fuck up. What you have to do is make a statement. And whether it starts with Tank, whether it started with Ryan, and the thing about it, I'm like, it didn't start with Ryan. Y'all do realize Jarrell Miller popped dirty, right? And then Jarrell Miller got, what was it, 4 years? Yeah. So it happened to other people. It just didn't with Ryan. He got his little 1 year vacation or whatever, right? But people just say things that they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Now, if this doesn't get overturned, what's going to happen is people are going to think that, hey, Tank got away with it. Somebody else would do something just as the same type of thing, or similar or whatever, something that goes against the rules of boxing, and the wrong call is made, and then it's just going to continue. This is just going to give content creators and different people something to talk about. But it's like, is this what we need? We have things to talk about in boxing. There's times where it's dry as hell and there's nothing to talk about. But I would rather find something and just be creative to make up the talk about referencing boxing, because it's boxing talk, versus we have to keep talking about this kind of stuff because it continues to happen. And on that note, bringing up racist Ryan, Tank should feel like a real asshole right now, because when Tank opened his mouth to speak about Ryan versus Devin Haney, oh man, he tried this shit all over Devin Haney. He talked so much shit like he's Mr. Perfect, and he could never have anything happen in the fight that makes him look stupid. Yeah, and it's funny that he ends up saying his worst, what did he say? His worst fear was being embarrassed in the ring. Okay, now he's tasted his worst fear. Okay, and there's other ways to be embarrassed in the ring. He fought a good fight. He got outfought, and like I say, he was gifted a draw. But racist Ryan, oh man, he's very vocal. Of all people, racist Ryan. Oh, they should overturn decisions. It's the right thing to do. Oh, this is like tainting the sport. Oh, wow. Of all people, you want to talk about etiquette and good manners and doing the right thing? You, of all people? And then he and Riley and Tiafimo sitting up there with this fake-ass beef shit. Sit up here doing this WWE bullshit. This fake-ass arguing back and forth. I'm looking like, man, fuck them. I'm not even going to cover them motherfuckers. I don't even want to talk about their fights. Fuck them. But, Tank Davis need to really feel like an asshole. Yeah, you did all that supporting Ryan, and Ryan turned his back on your stupid ass. Just like that. Yeah, stupid ass. All of y'all. Same way Devin Haney did all that buck dancing for Lomachenko. I mean, not Devin Haney. Shakur Stevenson did all that buck dancing for Lomachenko after the Devin Haney fight. He comes up there, in my opinion, Lomachenko won. And then all of a sudden, the crowd starts cheering. Remember that? And then when he started talking about himself, it's like he got no reaction whatsoever. Yeah, motherfucker, we don't care about you. We just want you to keep, you was kissing Lomachenko's ass, and that's why we cheered for you. And now, Lomachenko, he declined to fight Tank, and he declined to fight Shakur. So at the end of the day, he did all that for what? And instead of you guys fighting each other, everybody's trying to fight to help make money, to make history, to add to their legacies. Shakur is down, but Tank isn't. But you see what I mean about how people love to open their mouth to try to defend someone who you think they're going to come to your defense the same way? Nah, they're not. They're not. So this decision either is going to get overturned, or we need to just stop talking about it. What happened. Tank did what he did. And the thing about it, what Tank did was took a knee. Now, the only thing about him taking a knee is him playing stupid, like he don't know the rules or something. I'm like, why is the ref counting? What the fuck do you mean? Why is the ref counting? You took a knee because you understand. You take a knee, you could have stand an 8 count. You could have tried to verbally say to the ref, hey, I got something in my eye. Nah, I seen him. I looked back and he got popped in his eye. It was like a quick stinging jab. He got popped twice. And then obviously, and I believe he got like that made his eye burn or whatever, the punch. It wasn't something where he got hit like he was on wobbly legs. No, he took the knee. So yeah, that was what was burning his eye or whatever. Him talking about grease in his eye or whatever. And we already know this. It's just weird to me how this dude says like he's acting like he don't know the rules. Now the worst part is the referee not counting, because the ref started to count, sent both guys to neutral corners, and then starts counting, then he stops counting. The fuck is that? Like the referee, that was the worst part about it. Tank just sounds stupid trying to act like he don't know. Oh, why he don't know why the ref was counting. You took a fucking knee, Tank. You know why people take a knee. No different from fucking Ryan, the same racist motherfucking Ryan Garcia took a knee against you. And you told him to get up and he shook his head no. You know what the fuck taking a knee is. So he basically did what he did, and it wasn't counted as a knockdown. And that shit cost Lamont Roach a victory that he earned. So for Tank Davis, see, I don't care about all the tweeting. I saw all the tweets and shit, the whole this nigga capping you funny or whatever, them saying little shit back and forth. Lamont Roach, your word is you about to be 30-1 or whatever and all that. Okay, yeah, well, guess what? We'll see what happens. We've seen fights where somebody clearly got dropped, even if it was a flash knockdown, but bottom line, their glove hit the floor and the ref didn't count. We've seen this happen before. It shouldn't matter if you're a popular fighter, not popular fighter, title match, non-title. It doesn't matter. Right is right. You don't, let's do the right thing in a title fight or depending on who it is. This wasn't right at all. And at the end of the day, statements have to be made through actions. So people got to know, like these people go out here and make millions of dollars and call niggas broke and sit up and talk about, like brag about their money, your money that they spend, and basically y'all such fanboys. Y'all don't understand. Y'all want them to just go in there and have it easy. Y'all not even getting y'all money's worth. But you out here fanboying out and arguing over these fucking grown ass men. I'm not arguing for Lamont Roach. I am clearly, specifying the things that happen in regards to the logic, the reason, and the right thing to do. But at the end of the day, it's like, nothing happens between these fighters that's personal for me. I just like certain fighters more than other fighters. So even if I want to see you win, I want to see you win fair and square. And this is a situation where, right now, if they overturn that, there'll always be something that goes on. But, people, this controversial decision and whatever, I don't know what the fuck the referee was thinking. But he did what he did. And that shit is just not fair. We can go back. People complained about Richard Steele stopping that Meldrick Taylor, Julio Cesar Chavez fight. And with good reason, because Meldrick Taylor is way ahead on all the scorecards. Chavez needed a knockout to win. And not only that, that fight took years off of Meldrick's Taylor's life. Meldrick was never the same after that fight. He had plenty of fights after that. But bottom line, he had too much wear and tear. He took the worst of the beating in that fight. And goddamn, the least thing he could have got was the right decision. Let's be real. Richard Steele knows it's 5 seconds left on that clock. By the time that motherfucker say time and back up, 5 it's over. He made his bullshit excuse. We saw Tony Weeks stop a fight with Rolly Romero and I forget the guy's name. You know, the one we was calling early man and shit. That guy clearly wasn't, I mean, he got hit with a shot. And remember when I'm talking about how Deontay Wilder got hit with several shots and got hit with like 20 plus unanswered punches and was wobbling all over the ring, right? Okay, the rep Tony Weeks stopped this shit. This dude didn't go down. He was fighting back. You know, this is what I'm saying. Like, these decisions got to be made tougher. They have to be tougher on these referees and these fighters. Y'all let these motherfuckers go ahead and make this money real easy. Go ahead bragging about making millions of dollars of your money, and then at some point tell you, I don't give a fuck how you feel or what you think. I do what the fuck I want. Fuck y'all. Yeah, that's what they do. And y'all over here crying over these motherfuckers. I'm looking at what the right thing to do is. That's all I'm looking at. That's all I'm looking at. I don't give a fuck who it is. Right is right. And this is bullshit. And there's no way that nobody can say anything that's going to make this shit right. Because at the end of the fucking day, if you are participating in anything, you want to know and make sure that you're being treated fair the same way. So I feel like a lot of y'all care about these fighters more than y'all care about yourselves and your own families. Y'all motherfuckers are on here all the time, raising your voices and arguing and trying to make points for the fucking wrongdoing that's being done. I just look at it and say like this, plain and simple. If this decision doesn't get overturned, the bullshit is going to continue to happen. If this decision does get overturned, something else is going to happen, but they need to be consistent. Don't change this decision and then let this shit happen again. And overlook it because the other fighters are not as popular or you don't see them as not as important. No. Right is right. Make the right decision. Talk to me in the comment section. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.